This month's edition of Mortgage Finance Gazette includes coverage of our latest roundtable, which brought together industry experts from different sectors of the housing chain to discuss the rental market. Unsurprisingly, buy-to-let proved to be a major talking point following the slowdown in lending resulting from last year's stamp duty increase and the recent change to mortgage tax relief. One of the questions pondered was why the government was clamping down on small private landlords, considering its recognition of the importance of the growing rental sector. Other topics discussed included the banning of letting agent fees, institutional investors, social housing and leasehold, particularly in light of escalating ground rent. The scandal of leasehold flats and houses sold with skyrocketing ground rents has been grabbing the headlines recently. The escalating ground rent issue has already resulted in some people not being able to sell their homes upon realisation of what the implications are within the leasehold. Taylor Wimpey has realised the error of its ways in selling homes where the lease stated the ground rent would double every 10 years until it is capped in its 50th year, and the house builder has done the right thing by putting aside £130 million to help customers caught up in the scandal. Meanwhile, Nationwide has announced it is to stop lending on any new build leasehold homes where the ground rent is above 0.1% of the property value. For valuation purposes on all new mortgage applications for new build, the minimum acceptable lease term will be 125 years for flats and 250 years for houses. Robert Bryant Pearson, CEO of the Allied Surveyors Group, takes a look at leaseholds and how greater efficiencies are achievable in the valuation part of the mortgage process. Another issue for landlords, which could impact on those with buy-to-let mortgages, is that from 1st of April 2018, all rented properties must have an energy efficient rating of somewhere between A and E. Chartered surveyor Peter Glover explains what implications the changes have for landlords. We also have an exclusive interview with the new chairman of the Building Societies Association, Jonathan Westhoff, and a report from this year's BSA conference on the sterling work it is doing to promote lending into retirement and modern methods of construction. Thank you.